Hello everyone and welcome to this video. Now this is going to be a vinyl update video. I've just been to a record fair today and I've got a few things here, not too many but enough to do a vinyl update video on. So I'll get started here just like the usual stuff for me, some Paul Simon, ELO and also Beatles, solo Beatles as well. So I'll start off with the Paul Simon stuff I've got. I have this one here. This is Paul Simon in concert live Ryman, a live album. No idea how good this is, how good the versions of the songs are, but it is an original on the CBS label, the original CBS label. So I'm very happy with this. And he does ones like Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard, Homeward Bound's on here, The Boxer. So but yeah, he does a lot of his hits on here. I think this was recorded in 1974, I could be wrong, but it's quite an early one. We then have Paul Simon, One Trick Pony, the soundtrack to the film. The only notable track on here for me is Late in the Evening, fantastic song. Not too familiar with the other ones. This is the original Inner Sleeve here, pictures from the film, and this is his first record, what was on Warner Brothers. So it's this one here. Then I've got a few solo Beatles stuff to show. So first one here is a replacement copy of Give My Regards to Broad Street. I do already own this album here. However, my version on the gatefold, there's a huge tear round about in this sort of area here. So I just got this one here, pretty cheap, just as a replacement for it. Second Beatles one here is this one here, the Beatles live at the Hollywood Bowl. Now I don't know too much about this album here. I know it is a official release. It's not a bootleg or anything. Nice gatefold to it there, and I'm not sure because I believe they had the original one. Then they done a repressing later. I think the 80s. I'm not sure if this is the original or the repressing version, so someone could maybe leave a message or something, because I'm pretty clueless about this album. But anyway, but yeah, they do a lot of. I think this is taken from two concerts, one in 65, and then also another one in 64 as well. So the first side seems to be 65, and the second side seems to be the one 1964, but. No, not exactly. They seem to be intertwined the different performances and that, or the track list in there. So this will be an interesting listen. I think no idea no idea also about the actual recording quality on here, but I think it would be good-ish because it is an official release. It's not a bootleg or anything. Next one here, George Harrison album here, Gone Tropo or Troppo. I'm not too sure how you say it. I do really like the cover to this one. It's very interesting. Just there's the back of it there. Now it is coming apart a bit, so I just have to glue it together. And yeah, same kind of thing here with Inner Sleeve, just a bit of glue, and it'll be all right. But yeah, and here's the record here, just on his Dark Horse label there. So I've got no idea about how good or how bad this album is. It's just completely blind purchase, if you'd call it that. I was I've got no idea of any of the tracks on here, so I think I'll enjoy it because I do love George's other material. Next to here, last one for the record fair fair is this one here, the Electric Light Orchestra's first album here, just called the Electric Light Orchestra. This is the only one here to feature Roy Wood on it. Very nice material to it. It's I do really it's a strange kind of material what they made this one with. Because this is on Harvest as well. So there's the original Inner Sleeve, and the record there is on Harvest Records EMI. So I think they had they done this album, and then they also done ELO 2. And then I think they moved to Jet Records. I'm not too sure why, but they did. So yeah, this one here, this album features song 1538 Overture, which is one of my favourite ELO songs ever. So So yeah, I kind of heard like the other stuff. I wasn't too impressed with it, but it was still okay. And final thing I'm going to show here is some like some VCLT what I've got. Basically, like I ordered this album in like the start of February, and like the seller was taking really long to like ship it, to like send it off and that. So so what like my good friend James Lobban decided to do, just complete like out of the blue, he decided to like order me in like another copy. So so eventually like the one what I had ordered came like about like 3 weeks late. So I had to send that one back. I've got that refunded, and I've got this one here. It is ELO Zoom album from 2001. I think this is. Yeah, so this is the reissue edition of it here. I'll just show you one of them. Unfortunately, this isn't the white vinyl one. That is very hard to get now. I think they're all sold out actually. But I do like the label design on it. They're very, very nice nice packaging to the like these ELO reissue vinyls. Well, I'm thinking that I might get Jeff Lynne's Long Wave album because like the packaging of these is so good. So so yeah, thanks James for getting me this. Really do appreciate it. So that has been the end of this vinyl update video. Of course, I'm probably going to review the George Harrison album like when I properly listen to it, and also maybe go over One Trick Pony as well in like the future. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like it, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Goodbye.